It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Could you be mine? Would you be mine? Could you be my neighbor? I'm gonna start out with an introduction, a warning, and maybe a philosophy. For those that don't know me, I call myself the Leviathan Centipede. And a warning, bro, I'm gonna try to show you how to fight, man. It's not safe, period. You want a Christian station, or change the channel. And my philosophy, where there's life, there's death. Martial arts is a brutal sport, no matter how hard you take it. That's my first minute. I'm going to bring 10 years experience in 10 minutes. This dojo is Quilaman Dojo 6. The Leviathan Centipede, the Centipede style. Let me get into some weapons. This usually swung this way, not this way. So where's the weak spot to this? If it's launching at me, it's right here. You see, it ain't going nowhere. It's not hurting my hand. You catch it anywhere else, it's gonna hurt. Now, where's the weak spot to this? You have to, your weakest limb, you have to sacrifice. Because if not, your strongest limb or the body part, that's the weak spot to this. See, the wrist, and you offer the weakest part of the limb has to be open. You have to learn how to contract and expand. When you contract, all has to contract real hard. So let me get into the offense and defense. Offense is when you launch yourself. You know something? You know, I could preach a good sermon, but when you get punched in the face, you don't know what kind of power the other dude got. What's the weakest part of the bat? The sweet spot. You just have to padding to that one. The padding on your feet on a weak spot so that bat don't go nowhere. On a recoil, then you do your offense. Maybe my language is too small for you grasshoppers. But whatever I touch, I don't turn to go. I tend to break. So there's no need to cry no more, because I'm here to turn you to man of war, grasshopper. So stop crying. You have to change your attitude in a split second from kindness to all-out aggression. If you don't kill to eat, you will be killed and you will be eaten. You want to learn a brutal sport of martial arts, huh? Remember, all blocks are not guaranteed, so that means you're going to take a punch or two in the face or whatever, shot whatever. So the inside, the skeletal system, need milk and vitamins and praise if you believe in higher power. You see the bridge of my nose? If someone was to go punch you in the head, all you have to do is just move it a little bit, but terror comes through the eyes and it works the heart. You gotta look away and try to slow down that heart some way or another. and then it works the lungs. So you be your own worst enemy in your terror, because you cannot manage a battle. Some people battles or another people, whatever. Well, anyway, the offense and the defense. There's ways to maneuver the head to get away from the opponent. In a boxing gym, I used to have a rope. The head is gone for a split second, so his barrage combinations can get to your head. What's the weakest spot of the skull? The jawbone. What's the weakest spot of the body? The midsection and the liver. So let's teach you how to get some power and shit. In your first 10 years, you can't get that strong. So you gotta depend on push-ups on the fist and lifting dumbbells. This is a 10-pound dumbbell. When I was boxing, I used to have a 1-pound glove. It's fat, just like Mike Tyson glove. The same thing, it's 1 pound. This is 10 pound right here. You could probably, you get 2 of these going like this in shadow box. But I'm not here to show you technique, man. I want to get strength for man. All that technique is bullshit, man. Because when I touch things, I break things. Okay? The venom of the centipede works the central nervous system, leaving them paralyzed. What I call concussion or whatever, KO or whatever. He'll be on his back and he can't move for a couple of minutes. You want that type of power? Bro, I could take out anything twice as big and twice as puny, man, if I got it. Oh, let me see, what's another one? Weapons, weight control. I'm kind of fat and stuff, but all the weight is usually right here, because you take out the intestines and they go for miles, and it's fat, the food you ate in. There's a high tide and a low tide. The high tide is when you eat, you work, and you stand up all day. The low tide is when you eat and you lay back and go to rest. The metabolism is slower, so it's gonna build up in your body. And the strength, huh? You want some strength, huh? There's drills, bro. I started out shadow boxing and then boxing in the ring until the penetration sinks in and I learned my last science. So maybe I hope you have some science too, man. Alright, I hope it goes through.